In today's video, I'm going ahead and showing you guys the best anime Vanguards tier list. But before I go and do that, would you guys like yourself a chance to go ahead and win a free Game Pass? All you need to do is drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment your username down below. I give away multiple Game Pass every week. Anyway guys, without further ado, let's get on with the video. So this is actually going to go ahead and be the official tier list from the game. So this is the one that is found on the wiki. So all the credit to them for making this. As you see on this account, it's my old account. It's only level 8, so this is going to go ahead and be a tier list for some pretty smart people. It's including nearly every single unit in the game, or at least the good ones. I have avoided putting like the terrible ones in there. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start off the tier list, but before we do that, I'm going to explain how this works. This tier list is designed in a very different way to how tier lists are usually made. So it starts off with B tier being the lowest tier list. And B tier, there was what is to be considered bad units. These are units that aren't super good. And now these are like rare units and other units, but they're still just not good at all. Then we have A tier, which is what's considered to be decent. We have S tier, what's then considered to be good. Z tier, which is considered to be great. Z plus, which is going to be considered to be called sub-meta. So it's not necessarily good enough to go ahead and be a meta unit in the game. If not meta means like, I suppose, what's best to use currently. But if you don't have the ones in the meta tier, it's a good substitute to go for. And then we have a meta and the final tier being broken, which, yeah, we'll go ahead and say that one until last. Let's go ahead and get up with the bad tier. To begin with, we have a Naruto Six Tails, we have Akazo Destructive, Obita Awakened, and Mimi Psychic. That is for the B tier, which B tier is considered to be bad as well, by the way. And of course, all these are like rare units, so I don't have like every single unit in this tier list, but it's all the main ones that you'll go ahead and consider even worth using. If it's not in this tier list, it's extremely not good, or possibly it's one of the super new updates and it hasn't been added to the game, depending on when you're watching this video. Then we have A tier. Now, A tier is what's considered to be the decent units. We have Blossom, we have Todo, we have Puini Boxer variant, Chat-In Blader Dancer variant, Seikyo Spirit Medium variant, Zion Baleon variant, we have Okarun the Tobo variant, and we have a Rengoku the Purgatory variant. And now we're on to the S tier. Now for S tier, we have quite a few in this one. We have Johnny Infinite Spin variant, we have Valentine Love Train variant, Gyro Ball Breaker variant, Sozuku Storm variant, Jago Volcanic variant, Ishtar Divinity variant. Then we have Oreo Anathesis variant, I'm pretty sure to the right. We have Dordera Explosive variant, Maida Witch of Betrayal variant, Igros the Elite Knight variant, Vegeta Super the Awakened variant, Tengoku the Flashness variant, Sosoro the Puppeteer variant, and we have Song Jinwoo the Monarch variant. That name always goes ahead and cracks me up there. But that's the S tier, and that's what's considered to be a good unit to use in the game. We now have the Z tier units, or Z tier, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I don't really mind. But now we have these ones, so let's go through them. We have Lilia and Berserker, we have Medusu Gorgon variant, Emmy Ice Witch variant, Julius Explosion, Explosion? That's spelled a very weird way, variant there. Phoboku, Chaos, 2G Sorcerer Killer variant, Karim Chilled variant, Octopus, Diego there, I'm pretty sure I say that, Sukono. We then have Dave, the Cyber Psycho variant, Gilgamesh, the King of Heroes variant, Orium, the Fate variant, and Hakarin, the Dancer variant. Now we are on to Z plus or sub-meta. Basically, these aren't necessarily the best normal traditional tier list. These will probably be about the A to B tier list, but for this tier list, it's called the Z plus tier list. These basically are the best units in the game, but if you can't use the best ones, they're basically the best substitutes to use for the game, at least the current time of date. And this is going to go ahead and include Hero Cool, Sobaru, Frian, Ultimate Rohan, Kigaski Scientist variant, Gazelle Zombie variant, Sakura Angra Manu variant, I've definitely said that wrong there, Alligator, God of Alligator there, Diablo Requiem variant there, Loose Hacker variant, Archer Counter Spirit variant, Kempeche Feral variant, Yuicha Rajan variant. We then also have their Regnor Rage variant, Gujo Infinity variant, and then we have the second to last one, Of course, very last one is the broken variant. Now, broken doesn't necessarily mean it's like the best in the game. It just means broken. It means it's very dumb. That's basically the best way to go ahead and go with it. But before we do that, let's do the meta variant. And these basically the best ones to choose in the game for most people. And this is going to be Saber. This is going to be Aizen, Isdad, Yamata. Choose. I definitely said that wrong there. Choose. Yeah, I'm not bothered saying it. I'm just gonna skip it. I'm definitely gonna say that wrong. Boo, evil variant. Vigil power variant. Rogita super full variant. We then also have Choi Jung En. Again, I definitely said it wrong there. It's a guild leader variant. Probably said it easier if I said guild leader variant there. And then we also have the rest of these guys. Let's try and get through the rest of them on this. We also have Ichi, Saber variant, Saber Knights of King variant, no, King of Knights variant, Romaran Fantic variant, Alucard Vampire King variant. We then have a pretty sure Dante Jackpot variant and Yoicha Almighty variant. And then for the final bit of the tier list, we have the broken variant. Now this is lag shooter, and if you don't know lag shooter, essentially everybody is lag shooter. But yeah, embrace the game. That's just, you know lag shooter. That's kind of self-explanatory. And then we also have in this variant Song Jinwoo and Igris. This unit literally has its own mana bar built into it, and it will start to match with a full variant. It basically spawns as summon unit, and that loses 40% of total mana every time an enemy is defeated. This unit gains 2% of their total mana. Anytime mana is lost, damage is buffed by 0.5%. So that's a little bit crazy. Then it also got the General and the Monarch. It's basically very boosted. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, consider drop a like, subscribe to the channel. I know I'm like kind of super new to this game. I haven't really posted on it much. Actually, I don't think I've posted on it before. Actually, I posted when it very first dropped. Not that anybody remember that at all. But yeah, I really want to start making some content on this game. I've been searching for some tier lists, and this is what I was recommended to. Told us the best one. So I thought, hey, why not go ahead and make a video on it that you guys can also go and use. So if you are new to start the game like I am, you can use this to help you progress. Or equally, if you're just a smart person in the game, you want to see what's good. And yeah, I don't know, good way to get into the game. Anyway, thanks so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe, and see. Hey, this video isn't even 8 minutes. I definitely could have dragged it out to be, but I don't know. I'm here for the video. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.